Welcome back to the Animal Vault. Today, we're counting down the top 10 smartest animals in the world. From birds that solve puzzles, to sea creatures that use tools, and primates that build entire cultures, these animals show us that intelligence comes in many surprising forms. Some of them can recognize themselves in mirrors, some pass down knowledge from one generation to the next, and a few are so smart that they're often compared to young children. Stick around for number 1. It's our closest living relative, and you'll be amazed by how human-like their intelligence really is. Number 10. Cat. At number 10, the cat. Cats are hunters by nature, and their intelligence shows in their problem-solving skills. They can learn to open doors, figure out puzzles for food rewards, and remember the location of objects even after they've been hidden. Cats are also excellent at reading humans. Some studies suggest they adapt their meows to mimic the pitch of a baby's cry, making owners more likely to respond. Fun fact, in tests, cats have shown short-term memory that lasts up to 16 hours, longer than most dogs. And 9. Dog. At number 9, the dog. Dogs have been domesticated for thousands of years, and their intelligence has evolved to understand humans better than almost any other species. They can recognize hundreds of words, respond to hand gestures, and even interpret human emotions. One border collie named Chaser learned the names of over 1,000 objects. Dogs are also used in jobs that require sharp intelligence, from guiding the blind, to detecting diseases, to sniffing out explosives. Their blend of loyalty, emotional intelligence, and learning ability makes them true companions and problem solvers. 8. African gray parrot. At number 8, the African gray parrot. Known as the Einstein of the bird world, African greys can learn hundreds of words and understand their meanings. One famous parrot, Alex, could count, identify colors and shapes, and even express emotions like frustration. They also show problem solving by using simple logic, such as asking for a specific food or refusing items they don't want. With intelligence equal to that of a 5-year-old child, African greys prove that brains and feathers go hand in hand. 7. Crow. At number 7, the crow. Crows belong to the corvid family, and they're brilliant innovators. They've been seen using sticks as tools, bending wires into hooks, and even creating multi-step solutions to complex puzzles. In one experiment, crows dropped stones into a water-filled tube to raise the water level and reach floating food, showing problem-solving on par with primates. They also remember human faces for years, rewarding kindness and holding grudges against threats. Crows even hold funerals, gathering around dead companions, a sign of complex social intelligence. Number 6, elephant. At number 6, the elephant. Elephants are gentle giants with big brains. They recognize themselves in mirrors, a sign of self-awareness. They also display empathy, helping injured herd members and mourning their dead. In the wild, elephants use branches as tools to swat flies or dig for water. Their memory is incredible, allowing them to remember migration routes and waterholes for decades. Scientists have even observed elephants painting, showing creativity beyond survival skills. Their emotional depth and intelligence make them some of the most remarkable animals alive. Chapter 5, octopus. At number 5, the octopus. Octopuses are masters of escape and disguise. They've been filmed unscrewing jar lids, solving mazes, and even breaking out of aquariums at night. Each of their 8 arms contains its own cluster of neurons, giving them independent problem-solving ability. They can camouflage in seconds, matching colors and textures around them. Some octopuses collect coconut shells to use as portable homes, showing foresight and planning. Despite their short lifespans, octopuses demonstrate creativity, adaptability, and a level of intelligence rare in the ocean. And 4, dolphin. At number 4, the dolphin. Dolphins are playful, social, and astonishingly intelligent. They communicate with signature whistles, essentially names, and can recognize themselves in mirrors. Dolphins use tools like sponges to protect their snouts while foraging. They also cooperate in complex hunting strategies, herding fish with synchronized moves. In some cases, dolphins have even helped humans, guiding lost swimmers back to shore. Their ability to learn, teach, and show empathy makes dolphins one of the ocean's brightest minds. And 3, orangutan. At number 3, the orangutan. These great apes are tool makers and planners. They use sticks to fish for insects, leaves as umbrellas, and branches to build elaborate nests every night. Orangutans have been observed remembering the locations of fruit trees that ripen once a year, proving excellent long-term memory. In captivity, they've been known to imitate human actions, unscrew bolts, and even learn sign language. Their intelligence and ability to pass down knowledge through generations show they have culture as well as smarts. 2, orca. At number 2, the orca, or killer whale. Orcas are apex predators with brains built for strategy. They work in pods using teamwork to take down prey. Some create waves to knock seals off ice floes, while others drive fish into tight balls. What's remarkable is that different pods have unique hunting techniques passed down like cultural traditions. They even have distinct vocal dialects showing complex communication. Orcas teach, learn, and adapt, proving their intelligence rivals that of primates. At 1, chimpanzee. And at number 1, the chimpanzee. Sharing more than 98% of our DNA, chimpanzees are our closest relatives. They use a wide range of tools, sticks to fish termites, rocks to crack nuts, and leaves as water sponges. Chimps can learn sign language and recognize themselves in mirrors. Their social structures are highly complex, with alliances, rivalries, and even political maneuvering within groups. Some groups have been seen waging wars against rival troops, showing strategy and cooperation. Their ability to use tools, communicate, and display culture makes them the smartest non-human animals on Earth. And that's our countdown of the top 10 smartest animals in the world. From the tool-using crow and the puzzle-solving octopus, to the cultural traditions of dolphins, elephants, and chimps, intelligence is everywhere in the animal kingdom. Some animals show self-awareness, others display teamwork and empathy, and a few even pass down traditions across generations. These abilities challenge the way we think about intelligence, and remind us that humans aren't the only clever species on this planet. Which one do you think is the smartest? Comment below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Animal Vault for more animal countdowns every week.